It's time for the Titans on your home for Columbus High School athletics. Columbus Sports
He's
Live.
got some room to run around the left side. Jaden Rodriguez, he's going to the house. Jaden Rodriguez. Mooney, corner three on the way, good.
Mooney for three.
Good hit by Simpson. Go out of here. There's a home run. That ties the game. Snaps it. Open. Valela's going to take it himself. And he is in for the touchdown. There you go.
It's time for the Titans on your home for Columbus High School athletics. Columbus Sports Live.
And good Friday evening. Welcome out here to Neodesha, Kansas, the site of this week 4 district opener. Columbus and Neodesha taking each other on for the first time since 2003. Isn't that a little insane?
That's been a while, 1 or 2 years.
1 or 2. Tried 2 decades. But good to be here. Good to be on a hopefully rainless night. No 2-hour delay. And
why do you say such things?
I think we're okay.
Okay.
You want to check the weather app to be sure, but should have a good one for you tonight. We've got a lot of exciting things planned. Well, Neodesha does. We don't. It is homecoming for them. We'll have homecoming next week, so the festivities kick off basically Monday with the Spirit Week and continues all the way till Friday Night Lights. But
the big float competition for the kids.
Yeah, they got to work that this week. But yeah, everybody's got plenty of festivities here at Neodesha. They just crowned homecoming queen this year, Prayer Roebuck. Congratulations to her. But we'll talk.
And homecoming king.
Who was it?
I forget his name now.
Oh. Well, congratulations to him as well.
Yes.
But we've got Coach Burns mic'd up. We'll hear from him a little later, as long as the internet holds here atop the field here at Neodesha High School. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, stats from last week and not a pretty showing. We'll talk more about that coming up and what the Titans can improve on. We're back in 2 minutes. Titan football returns live from Neodesha after this.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
Spring River Mental Health and Wellness, your partner in health for more than 40 years, is now a certified community behavioral health clinic. A CCBHC clinic provides a comprehensive range of mental health and substance use services, including same-day access and 24/7 crisis services. Serving all ages, Spring River Mental Health continues to inspire confidence, respect, and growth for individuals and families in Cherokee County. Learn more at springrivermh.org.
Nothing says luxury like a Lincoln. Take advantage of 0% financing for 66 months right now on the all-new Lincoln Navigator. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Lincoln Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with the Jay Hatfield Auto Group. We've been serving the Four States area for over 29 years, and we now have 6 locations which offer Chevrolet, GMC, Ford, and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Each of our locations is operated by a Jay Hatfield family member or managing partner. At Jay Hatfield, we're here to earn your business and trust. We have approximately 300 pre-owned and 300 new vehicles in stock or on their way, and we're making deals. Come see us at Jay Hatfield location today and let us make you part of the Jay Hatfield family.
From the football field to the bean field, the right equipment can make all the difference. Gear up for harvest, expand your fleet, or grow your business with Tyler Jackman at Big Iron Auctions. Tyler can improve your operation conveniently, efficiently, and effectively. And if you're selling one piece or the whole operation, Big Iron can connect you with over 750,000 registered bidders. Buying or selling, go big. Big Iron Auctions. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115. BigIronAuctions.com. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's Chicken Annie's Girard. When you're facing a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Catering and carry out from Chicken Annie's Girard. When an onion ring craving is too much to bear, when the family's coming over and you weren't aware, it's Chicken Annie's Girard to the rescue. When there's 20, 30, 100 to feed, you need Chicken Annie's Girard indeed. A heroic value, superb flavor. When there's a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Chicken Annie's Girard.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Titan fans can find us at 404B North Grand in Pittsburgh or call 620-232-7305. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
And now we are back here on the Optic Communications pregame show here on Columbus Sports Live. Sorry, we were mid-national anthem there as we had to come out of that commercial break, but good performance by the Neodesha Marching Band here on homecoming as we kick off the Optic Communications pregame show here on Columbus Sports Live. Optic's roots run deep, just like their 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. To learn more about everything Optic has to offer, visit opticcommunications.com. Now, have you ever wondered why when Columbus plays at home we never have internet problems? Optic provides the internet for that. Tonight,
That's right.
If we drop, it's probably us, not you. We're not running off Optic's internet tonight. We're running off a hotspot in the middle of, what? Oh, I'm getting hand signals like we're on the field. But it's not Optic carrying us tonight. It's a nice hotspot because there's no internet out here, and
Neodesha.
yeah, I was going to say like Kentucky Joe's backyard.
I don't know. We're out here, that's for sure.
Yeah, we're out here, yeah.
Yep.
This is the first year Neodesha has been in District 1, so this is going to be the first year that they're going to probably play this type of competition. We'll talk more about that a little later, but Columbus is going to have to really bring it tonight, especially after last week.
Yes. I tell you, you look at the stats on the year, you know, obviously we got Vallela with 529 yards passing so far this year. You know, so he got a quarterback rating of 130.6, you know, 7 touchdowns, but he's got 1 interception. His longest pass was that 71-yard week 1 with Jace. So he's obviously the passing leader. Now, rushing leader, we got 2 really good rushers here on the team this year. We got Jet Tanner. He's got 285 yards and 3 touchdowns for the year. And he's had 2 games, 100-plus yards. Now, last week, we kind of got stymied a little bit. So he was on a roll, getting over 100 yards rushing a game. Our second leading rusher is Schuberger, 35, with 122 rushing yards and a touchdown himself. Now, on the receiving end of Vallela's 529 passing yards, the receivers, the 3 we have that are leading our team this year, is, of course, number 8, Jace Midget with 300 213 receiving yards. His longest one, like I said, is that 71-yard touchdown week 1. He has had 5 receiving touchdowns, which is very good for this year. And we're looking at our next best receiver is Jalen Rodriguez with 76 receiving yards. His longest is 34 yards, and he's had 1 touchdown. And then we have Siler Schuberger, who's had 46 receiving yards, and his longest one is 11 yards receiving. And that's our 3 receiving leaders for this year. And of course, being the ex-lineman, I got to bring it back up. The pancake blocks continued. Now, granted, we only got 2 last week, but the team has 20 pancake blocks. And if those of you out there are wondering, that's when you block somebody so well, they end up on their back. So I got to give praise for the linemen on this one. We have 20 pancake blocks for this season, and 9 of them for Carter Henry himself. I mean, he's more than anybody else, almost the entire other team combined. Now, all-purpose yards, rushing and receiving, the leader for the team is Jace Midget with 370 all-purpose yards. And then next we have Chet Tanner with 296 all-purpose yards, and then Siler Schuberger with 272. Now that's counting kickoff returns, receiving, rushing, punt returns. So we've got, you can tell who our main contributors to our offense are. That's Jet, Jace, Midget. We've got Valela, and of course, guys, you can't forget the other people helping out. Reese Ponce, Braun Stone, Layson. I mean, there's Cooper Sykes. We've had a lot of people supporting. The ball has been thrown around, which is a good thing for us. Now, the defensive leaders that we have for this year, of course, we have our team leading tackler is Mason O'Banion. He has had 5 tackles for a loss, which is leading the team. The next nearest person is Cash Smith, having 3 tackles. But for total tackles, our 3 leaders are Mason O'Banion with 24 total tackles, Cash Smith with 23, and Jet Tanner with 19. So then you go down, Brandon Stice with 17, Braun Stone with 15, Jace Midget with 15. So we've got some very good defensive backs and linebackers and linemen. Mainly seniors leading the way on the defensive side. All right, now when I looked up Neodesha's stats for the year, they didn't have too many stats on Max Prep, so the only thing that I have is that their quarterback gets 85 average passing yards a game, and their rushing yards is 58 on average for their lead running back. Tackles per game, their leading tackle has 7 tackles per game. So didn't have many stats to look at to compare, but you look at their record, we're 2-1, they're 1-2. We're going to see who wins tonight's game.
Yes, we are. As I've been kind of watching our internet here, and it's starting to go a little bit too little south on us. So if the stream drops, I hope everyone can stay with us here. We'll go as long as we can tonight. So.
Just stick with us. We'll be back on eventually if it goes down.
We've got a tech guy on standby, so we'll see what we can do to work it out. We'll take another quick break, and when we come back, we'll hear from Coach Burns. Blake Burns mic'd up. Hear from him coming up after this commercial break. We are back in 2 minutes. This is Titan Football.
Call service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, outstanding in their field. Calls carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Calls continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
As one of the oldest banks in southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Our whole vision of becoming the four-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
Why settle for less than the best? Croc-Can's gigabit fiber optic internet is now available to Pittsburgh, Frontenac, and Fort Scott, and many rural areas in between. Croc-Can has the best speeds, the best reliability, the best service, the best support, and is overall the best value on all ultra-high-speed internet. If you want the best home internet connecting as many devices, all without equipment rentals, contracts, or overages, it is the time to switch to the best. It's time to switch to Croc-Can.
And welcome back here on the Optic Communications pregame show, Week 4, the opening round of district play here for the Columbus Titans. We're joined by Blake Burns ahead of the Week 4 matchup against the Neodesha Blue Streaks. And, Coach, last week, there was a few positive takeaways, but the game really didn't start off well. I mean, you have a 2.5-hour delay. You come out at 9:30. That's already something you didn't expect. You get a delay game basically right off the start. I mean, just a lot of penalties and a lot of stuff that, kind of unusual for us, don't you think?
Yeah. I mean, it was. There were a lot of oddities that happened throughout the course of that evening, for sure. And there was a lot of adversity for us to overcome. A lot of it self-inflicted. But we've learned some lessons from last Thursday night's experience, and we've had a positive week of practice. And our kids had 2 ways to go with that experience from Thursday night: to either take it in a positive manner and get better from it, or let it affect them moving forward. And I believe they've chosen to move with a positive way in it.
And that's the kind of the thing about a loss like that. The good news about it, it's not a district loss. It's to a team that usually is very good and when it comes to football. So I would say this group, just kind of like you mentioned, would take this more as like a wake-up call. Let's get back in shape and right in time for districts, don't you think?
Yeah, we continue to stress, doing the little things right, and that is something that absolutely bit us on Thursday night, as we missed 30 tackles throughout the course of the game, and as we mentioned, the multiple penalties, right, wrong, or otherwise, those were called on us, and those are things that we just had to continue to clean up and correct. And that's just who our kids are. We just show back up to work the next day, and we just try to get better.
You guys travel to Neodesha for the first round of district play. They're new in District 1. This is their first year being in the district, and so they're probably going to see some competition, especially when they get to the CNC teams that they may not have met before. But regardless, district game, you want to be playing your best football around this time. As you guys prepare for the Blue Streaks this week, what are a few things you can tell us about them?
We've got 2 game films on them, and they are very athletic. They do some things on offense and defense that can cause us some problems, and we have not seen Neodesha since 2003. So that is something I guess is a little cool for us to kind of think about. Is it's been quite a while since we played Neodesha, and we get to look forward to being their homecoming opponent. So that's something that we're kind of looking forward to.
Blake Burns, thanks for the time. Good luck tonight.
All right, thank you.
Blake Burns joins us here mic'd up. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll get you the area matchups, and later on we'll have the starting lineups, the opening kickoff, and all that. Coming up next, Week 4 district game. You're headed your way on Columbus Sports Live. We're back after this.
Summer sales event continues here at Mike Carpino Ford with 0% interest, plus a $1,000 rebate on the all-new Ford Escape. Don't forget the Ford F-150 with over 60 of them available. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with Jay Hatfield Motorsports. We've been serving the Four States area with motorcycles, ATVs, and side-by-sides, plus offering you parts and service since 2005. We have 2 convenient locations, Pittsburgh and Joplin, selling quality brands such as Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, Can-Am, and Suzuki. Jay Hatfield has a huge inventory available for immediate delivery. We offer financing options and an extensive selection of accessories. Most important, we're making deals. Come in and get your fun started today at Jay Hatfield Motorsports in Pittsburgh or Joplin.
Selling equipment can be a hassle, whether you're needing to replace an old tractor or you're finally getting to retire. The time and energy needed to clean, prep, promote, and sell seems daunting. That's why you need Tyler Jackman and Big Iron Auctions. From one piece to the whole farm, Big Iron Auctions can deliver your items to more than 750,000 registered bidders. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115 or learn more at BigIronAuctions.com.
And we're back on the Optic Communications pregame show here on Columbus Sports Live. Appreciate everybody sticking with us. Like we mentioned earlier, Optic not providing the internet tonight. That's why it may be a little slow. There's nothing out here in good old farm country, so we'll just have to deal with it. We'll make it through it.
But if you would, anybody out there that has mine or Carson's number, if you guys see something, we start having problems, please let us know.
Yeah, if it goes real bad, real quick, let us know. Now, if it buffers for a couple seconds and comes back, just kind of deal with it.
Text Carson all night long.
Well, there's 2 of us up here for a reason. 3 of us, actually. Count Huck. I'd also like to mention it is Huck's birthday tonight. Happy birthday, Huck. I was supposed to sing a happy birthday on the air, but everybody would tune out if they heard me sing it.
No, we don't want that.
But our cameraman, Huck, it's his birthday. So happy birthday. He's turning 48. So there you go.
I don't know about that.
Well, I've convinced a ton of the kids at school I'm about that age, so, well, convinced is not the right word.
I started to say it's not much convincing.
Wow. All right, we're off to a hot start up here tonight in Neodesha, Kansas. The internet's rough, and so is the broadcast. But what do the starting lineups look like tonight?
Starting lineups for Neodesha, we have number 72, left tackle, Colton Babcock. Number 66, left guard, Garen Bales. Number 68, center, Braden Bosch. Number 55, right guard, Garrett Babcock. And number 50, right tackle, Aiden Brooks. At their X-back, number 1, DJ Schlegel. At their Z-back, number 25, Maxton Cole. At their H-back, number 15, Cameron White. At fullback, number 4, McCoy Cody. And at tight end, number 3, Tate Leck. And at quarterback, number 6, Javante White. Defensive starters for Neodesha, number 21, Alex Bilyeu. Number 7, Jaden Huckabee. Number 6, Javante White. Number 68, linebacker, Braden Bosch. Number 72 at linebacker, Colton Babcock. Number 4, linebacker, McCoy Cody. And they have at safety, number 1, DeJay Schlegel. And their defense down lineman, number 74, Truman Taliaferro. Number 66, Garen Bales. Number 55, Garrett Babcock. And number 50, Aiden Brooks. And for the Columbus Titans, our starting offense, quarterback, number 10, senior Jack Valela. Running back, number 2, senior Jet Tanner. Wide receiver, number 35, senior Siler Schuberger. Wide receiver, number 3, senior Jaden Rodriguez. Wide receiver, number 14, senior Brandon Stice. Wide receiver, number 8, senior Jace Midget. Offensive lineman. And we got seniors, number 55, Jonas Smith. Senior, number 50, Carter Henry. Senior, number 66, Austin Glover. Senior, number 71, Kyler Raymeyer. And freshman, number 56, Cash Smith. That's our starting offense for tonight. The defense, we had a little bit of a mix-up. We had to change things around a little bit. So our linebackers tonight are going to be Jet Tanner, Braun Stone, and Cash Smith. Defensive backs, Lemmy Stones, Jace Midget, Jaden Rodriguez, and I believe Brandon Stice. Down linemen are going to be Mason O'Banion, Carter Henry, and Reese Ponce. That's our starting defense for tonight's game.
What are the keys to tonight's game for Columbus?
Well, obviously we got to keep our eyes on number 6, their quarterback, Javonte White. He's one of their main weapons, obviously. But, defensively, I'm not too worried about it. I think we need to see a good showing by the offense. And if those of you watching, you see Neodesha, I believe, won the toss and has deferred it. Columbus will receive, so that means Columbus will get the ball at the second half. Or no, Neodesha will get the ball at the second half.
So we will start on offense here. But, here's the thing. Columbus last week, obviously, I don't know if poor showing is the right word, but just a lot of things that they needed to clean up from last week to this week. And so I expect us to come out a little fired up tonight.
I have a feeling the linemen are going to be very fired up for tonight's game. After the motivational speeches I'm sure they got all week long.
Saturday morning, Monday afternoon, Tuesday afternoon, Wednesday afternoon.
But these guys are fired up. I mean, they know they did not play to potential last week. And they are going to come out this week and show what they can do, I think. So I expect to see an offensive explosion tonight.
Well, we can only hope. If anybody went to the middle school game,
oh wow, yeah, the middle school
last
game
night. Columbus played Parsons at home. The 8th grade beat them 50-0, running clock in the second quarter, and I know that because I was the one running it. And then 7th grade,
I ran out of kickoff songs, playing a different one.
And then 40-20, the final score of the 7th grade game. I know there's a couple of bets going on with some haircuts involved there, so yeah. Also, I know the scoreboard looks a little different tonight. We had some difficulties right before the game, but we got the score up, the quarter up, and all that stuff. So just bear with us, and we'll get it going.
Well, I'm excited. I don't know about you. I'm ready to see some football.
Yeah, I'm ready to see some classic Titan football tonight, not a 2-hour delay. Got to get my rosters out here. Kicked off, and it is taken by number 12. And he's going to move around the left side. Gets past the 25, 30, 35, 40. Pushed out of bounds right about the 45-yard line. That was number 12, Cole Howard. Was it really?
Yeah.
All right, a freshman in there getting a little action.
That's what I love about Coach. He gets his youngins in there because, get that experience.
He plays who he thinks is going to help us win.
That's right.
So they don't really have hash marks.
They don't, do they?
This will be fun. But 43 looks like approximately where we'll call it. Valela going to hand it off to Tanner. Stopped at a hole.
Right at the line of
scrimmage.
No gain.
Brought down.
Well, that's not what you want to see starting out.
No, especially and Columbus this year has been known to start out pretty slow. Even in the Independence game, we were down 20-6 going into that first quarter. So, but I expect it to come out still a little fired up. So he lost a yard on the play, 2nd and 11. Schuberger in motion, 2 receivers on the far side. Little bubble screen out to Schuberger. Gets past the 45. Pushed out of bounds just shy of the 50.
Pass complete to number 35.
Well, my stat machine is not working because I'm not on the internet.
Tackled by number 68.
And I wouldn't get on it. Can you try it on Google or on Microsoft Excel? Will it do the work?
But
for
I
you?
don't have this. I'll try it. I'll see what I can do.
47.
Google products. Got to have the internet.
Yep. Useful in school, not at Neodesha football field. Vallejo going to run it to Tanner once again and net immediately.
Flag on the play on the far side.
Run by number 2, Jet Tanner.
False start.
Flag on the play.
Well, let's see what the white hat says. Yep. I wish we could get a mic on the refs like they have in the NFL so I can understand what he's saying.
False start. Columbus. Penalty is declined.
So they will decline it. It'll be 4th down.
Oh, it's gone. I have no stat sheet tonight.
You refresh the page.
That's what it told me to do. Well, I could try my hotspot on my phone, I guess.
So 4th down and 5. Columbus got to get this first down here. They're going to give Neodesha a really good field position.
Well, Coach, showing some power here.
They're going to run it.
And he got it.
And, yep, that's first down. I'm not sure who had the ball. Mason O'Banion on the carry.
So I'm going to be losing some stats here, guys, so don't be mad at me until I get my internet hooked up.
Yep.
On the blue streaks, 46.
So ball on about the 46-yard line. Once again, we're going to have to guess on that. No hash marks to confirm or deny. We're just going to go by an approximate thing of where the chains are set. 3 in the back. Receiver split 1-to-1. Vallejo going to pass it out to Schuberger. Met immediately down near the 40.
Pass complete to number 35, Schuyler Schumberger.
Schuyler Schumberger. That's an interesting
Well,
one.
they try to get the names right. I'm sure I probably massacred some of their names when I did the starting lineup. But
well, yeah. Well, that's an every week occurrence.
Hey. I resemble that remark. Oh, technology.
3 in the back. They're going to run it up with Tanner and nowhere to go. And they've kind of had Tanner's number so far all night tonight. Basically no gain every time.
Our offensive line needs to be stepping up a little more.
It's 3rd down and 5 once again. Down at the 41.
3rd and 5, Columbus. On the blue streaks, 41.
I'm not sure exactly what's going on with this text thing here. Oh, that is the wrong one. Yeah, let's change this here. Oh, that looks good.
Roll around to pass.
Yep, Vallejo's going to have to throw it up. Got a man. Number 20 caught. Pushed out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
Nice catch.
That was number 15, Jonas Stover, I thought. Nope, that was number 20, Lemmy Stone. I'm sorry. I was reading 2 different numbers. But Lemmy Stone there.
Ran out of bounds by number 21, Alex Williams.
As we're trying to fix some stuff here. As you can see, we're a well-oiled machine tonight.
Yeah, I didn't think my it's supposed to have worked offline, but you know how that is.
I say everything's supposed to work when you don't want it to. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Vallejo going to fake the handoff, going to take it himself up the middle. Quarterback keeper gets to the 10 inside of it. Just shy of the 5-yard line. They'll probably call him down about the 7.
Tackled by number 74, Truman Alfaro. And number 7, Jaden Huckabee.
Technology is wonderful tonight.
2nd and 4, Columbus on the blue streaks, 8-yard line.
Well, I'm missing these stats. Titans moving down the field.
Time for red
2nd and 4 on the 8. Trying to get the scoreboard looking a little better. Lemmy Stone in motion. Vallejo going to hand it off to Stone. Runs around the right side, trying to get to the original line. Pushed out of bounds. Probably no gain on that play, truthfully. He only barely got past the 10.
First and goal for Columbus.
Very quickly lined up, two receivers on the far side. They're going to fake the pass. Schuberger in motion. He's got the ball, and is he in? Titans touchdown right there, I think. Schuberger powers his way through, and Titans score 6-0 Columbus here. Sorry, a little lack of motivation on that one as we're trying to figure things out up here. But Columbus does score.
Like I said, that's the offense we need to see starting out.
Yes.
That is for sure what we really, really need. An offensive explosion, get some excitement behind the guys.
Zangray back deep to kick the extra point. Midget to hold it. Kick is up and good.
Good. High snap. He brought it down. Good job.
7-0 Columbus to start the game here on homecoming for Neodesha. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, more action live here from Neodesha High School after this.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with Jay Hatfield Motorsports. We've been serving the Four States area with motorcycles, ATVs, and side-by-sides, plus offering you parts and service since 2005. We have two convenient locations, Pittsburgh and Joplin, selling quality brands such as Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, Can-Am, and Suzuki. Jay Hatfield has a huge inventory available for immediate delivery. We offer financing options and an extensive selection of accessories. Most important, we're making deals. Come in and get your fun started today at Jay Hatfield Motorsports in Pittsburgh or Joplin.
And welcome back. Trying to get all the, thought it was a whirling dervish last week. Look at us tonight, you know. All right.
Well, I won't lie. I've gotten spoiled being able to use my computer, keep stats. I don't even have a pencil or pen. And my computer can't get on my hotspot.
Never a backup here. Zangray on the kickoff. It's going to be taken by number 15 as I figure out his name. Gets past the 40, finds a hole, brought down just shy of the 50. So that was number 15, Cameron White, on the carry.
They return, they answer with a good return. So our defense is going to have to make that stop.
So with 8 minutes exactly left to go here in quarter one.
How you doing?
Good field position to start off here for Neodesha. They're going to fake the handoff. That's number 6 on the carry. Spins through a tackle. Keeps fighting forward just shy of the 45. That was Javante White, the quarterback that we mentioned earlier tonight, of being really a big threat.
Yep. Braun Stone in there on the stop with him. He's the one we got to watch out for, I think.
Yes. Well, and I think Cameron White, probably a relative, maybe a brother or something. And he was the one that had the nice return. Receiver split 1-to-1. White hands it off.
Oh, man.
And nowhere to go on that one. I'm not even sure who the ball carrier was. He couldn't get around fast enough.
He hit a wall.
That was number 7. That was Jaden Huckabee. Just a sophomore. You notice on this roster, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 8 or 9 seniors. But most of the guys on the field right now are sophomores.
Yep.
Including the quarterback. So Neodesha's, got some youth out there. They're not inexperienced, but they've got some youth for sure. White looking to throw it. He's got a little room and intercepted by number 3. That's Jaden Rodriguez. He gets past the 50. Flag on the play.
Interception made by number 3, Jaden Rodriguez. Flag on the play.
But the flag was thrown after the interception.
So it might have been a block, illegal block, or chop block.
Because it was thrown about the 47.
Yep.
I can hear Coach Crane from here, so I'm not.
Are they saying roughing the passer?
Well, I can still hear Coach Crane, so that makes me think that.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, which negates the interception.
Yep. When you hear Coach Crane, you know we didn't get it.
Yeah. But I don't know. We'll see.
So that'll give the Blue Streaks the first down.
Really good field position all the way down to the 31.
I know.
But our defense, they've done it once. Let's see if we get another turnover here.
Screen out to the left. That's number 15, Cameron White, and he's brought down for a short gain of about 5 yards.
Well, you had Jet Tanner, you had Brandon Stice, several guys in there on the stop.
With no hash marks, you really cannot tell until they place the chains.
Yeah, picks up about 4 yards on the carry.
So, yeah, I'll call it at the 32, 2nd and 6 for Neodesha.
I just feel weird standing here staring at my blank computer. Handoff up the middle, met immediately.
He will pick up a few yards, but it'll be 3rd down.
Was that? Is O'Banion on the stop? Like I say, he's the team leading tackler.
So it should be 3rd down, about 2. They're going to say 3. Of course they will.
3rd and 3.
3rd and 3, Blue Streaks.
Coach seems a little gun shy after that last passing. So he's handing off.
Hand off once again.
Nice
Nowhere
option.
to go. And that's number 6, the quarterback that we just talked about. He'll get 1st down yardage.
Yep. Nice option play. Fake the handoff up the middle. Our defensive end wasn't there. He bit on the dive back. So that gives him 1st down.
Yep.
Tackle made by number 35, Silas Schulberger.
5:15 left to go here in quarter 1.
First and 10, Blue Streaks on the Columbus 17.
I can hear Coach Crane from over here. You can tell he's not happy that we're letting him move the ball.
Yeah.
This far deep anyway. White fakes the handoff, scrambling in the backfield.
He brought down.
Yep. Then he takes a sack there at the 25.
And guess who that was? Number 31, Mason O'Banion.
So that'll be a nice big, about 8-yard loss for the Blue Streaks. Make it 2nd and about 17.
I just got to say bad things about my phone, and guess what? It just started working. So I'm going to start taking stats. The stats I have will be a little late.
I'm about to say the halftime stats won't be perfect, but they'll be available.
They will be available.
Oh, I forgot to change the score. Oh, no. Screen out, that's number 1 on the reception. Brought down shy of the 15-yard line. That was DJ Schlegel.
He'll pick up 7 yards.
For those wondering at home, there we go. There we go. When you're fixing 1,000 other things, sometimes the online scoreboard doesn't come first. It is 7-0 Columbus, though.
We apologize for all the difficulties we see.
I think we're finally getting things figured out up here.
Finally a little bit, but
people at home are going, really?
Not having that good internet really hurts.
Yeah. We appreciate Optic now more than ever,
nice
and it's
hit.
loose, and they got to pass it out. That's number 15, Cameron White, and brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Loss of 3 on the play.
Tackle made by number 2, Jet.
I just got to say,
3. He lost a couple.
I think that was Reese Ponce who put a hit on the quarterback. He paid for that
and
pitch.
Forced that. Yeah.
And forced that out. So good defensive play out here. Looking really good.
4th down and 11. Columbus can get a real good stop here.
Field goal attempt.
Oh, wow. So Neodesha going to go for an early on field goal. That's number 21, Alex Bilyeu. Back deep to kick, and it is good. So Neodesha gets on the board with a field goal, 3-7. Oh, that's going to get annoying. I don't know if that's an actual car, if that's a sound effect, but
I don't know.
Can't be worse than what they do.
Well, the Titan defense did look
Burlington.
pretty good. We had that one penalty, that took away that interception. But I think our guys showed some good promise there. They got solid. They got inside the red zone, pushed them out. So far, pretty good defensive start for us.
Yep, we'll take about a 15-second break. We're back after this.
Nothing says luxury like a Lincoln. Take advantage of 0% financing for 66 months right now on the all-new Lincoln Navigator. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Lincoln Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
Welcome back. 2:41 left to go in the first quarter. Titans lead at 7-3. Neodesha getting ready to kick off of a nice field goal by Alex Bilyeu.
That's impressive to see that far of a kick, high school game.
I know. And he's going to be the one kicking off here. Another good high kick, going to be taken by, I really can't tell, Schuberger, I believe. Nearly met at the 30, gets past the 30, still on his feet past the 35, fighting forward past the 40-yard line. Cy Schuberger, impossible to bring down. Good field position for Columbus at about the 43.
You know, that first contact, he went through that defender. I mean, if that doesn't get the offense fired up, I don't know what will.
I know. He was able to manhandle about 4 or 5 guys in there by himself, so that's really good to see from Schuberger, especially after a Neodesha score. So Columbus has it 1st and 10 at the 43, where they'll start off. 2 receivers on the far side. Schuberger on the near side. Vallejo going to fake the handoff. Quarterback keeper. Going to get past the 45, shy of the 50.
So pick up 5 yards on the carry. You know, and that was a designed run. I don't know if you saw that.
2nd and 5 for the Titans at the 48.
2nd and 5, Columbus on their own, 48.
Two receivers on the near side. One on the far side. Vallejo going to fake, or no, he handed it off to Tanner. Pushed out of bounds at the 50 for about a gain of a couple yards.
He'll pick up 2 yards.
So it'll be about 3rd and 3 for the Titans. Down around the 50.
Boy, they are keen on him, if you notice that.
Yeah, he hasn't. I mean, they have pretty much singled him out all night when it comes to the
Colgan did the
running
same
of the
thing.
ball. I know.
You know, leading rusher, target him.
But now we've been running it to Cy, and he's been able to basically body through everybody that he's ran through. Vallejo going to bubble screen it out to Rodriguez, past the 50, trying to find a hole, forward motion.
It'll be close, depends on the mark. First down.
Yeah, I'm about to say. Looked like he was about at the 46, so all he needed was 3. So he needed 3, picked up about 4. It'll be 1st down Columbus.
First down, Columbus.
Well, still moving the ball.
Yeah.
1st and 10.
Well, and this is really all you need. The more time you take on the drive, the better. So, I mean, no need to really pass it at this point when you've got Schuberger, who's been hard to bring down, and Rodriguez with a nice run there. Tanner can get in a little work. He's behind Vallejo. They're going to run it to him. He's got a nice hole. Finds it past the 40. Good blocking right there, and he escapes through. Jet Tanner going to the house. Oh! Brought down at the 5-yard line.
He is going to want that one back.
Yeah.
No, he's not. He's happy with getting a 40.
After the way he started out.
41-yard run.
That kind of makes up for it right there.
I can see Coach giving him the ball to letting him finish.
1st and goal inside the 5 for Columbus.
So 41-yard scramble right there. That's the Jet Tanner we know.
Yeah. The 5-hour energy from last week just kicked in. And we've got a timeout, Columbus. Coach Burns walking the field. Nope, penalty.
Nope, timeout.
Okay.
Timeout, Columbus.
The announcer made me that one. We'll take a quick break.
I didn't know they could throw flags. Where's ours?
Yeah, I know. I'd be throwing 50 of them right now. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, see if Titans can punch it in again here before the end of the first quarter. 45 seconds left to go. We're back in 30 seconds.
Nothing says luxury like a Lincoln. Take advantage of 0% financing for 66 months right now on the all-new Lincoln Navigator. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Lincoln Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
I'm having some commercial problems here. The commercial I wanted to play our loadout. I don't know. But anyway, appreciate everybody sticking with us here. We are having some internet problems, but right now it seems to be we're stable.
Nobody's texted
Nobody's texted or called us yet. That's my signal that something's messed up. 7-3, 45.7 left to go in the first quarter. First and goal at the 5. See if Columbus can punch it in here before the end of the first. And they're going to run it with Tanner. Is he in?
Just shy.
Just shy. Hard to tell, but we're high up here.
He picks up 2.
So
I think they're going to keep giving it to him, give him that icing on the cake. He took it all the way, 41 yards.
Yep, second and goal here.
Oh, no.
They're just going to push him in. Fights forward. And touchdown, Titans.
Valela takes it in.
Waiting on the signal. It felt like an eternity there, but Columbus does score. 13-3, and we're going to bring Zane Gray out here, kick the PAT.
So, nice to see the offense answer.
Yes, very much so.
And so far, other than that one roughing the passer, they cleaned up from last week's penalty.
Definitely cleaned up from last year.
Or last week's especially.
Yeah.
We had, 5 penalties by this time last week.
And
is there a flag on that one?
Yep.
Offsides defense.
So that'll go on Neodesha.
So will they go for 2?
Offside.
I think it would be smart to go for 2 here.
They are going to go for 2.
Yes. So they're going to bring out. Fortunately, Zane Gray doesn't get another moment of the highlight reel, but that's okay.
I don't think he's going to be mad if we get 2 points here.
No. We get 15-3. That's pretty nice after the first quarter. Because with only 17 seconds left, you know.
All right.
Coach Crane's yelling something over there. Valela. Going to have to scramble. Throws it up and incomplete. That was intended for number 81, I think.
Reese Ponce.
Yep. So intended for Reese Ponce, incomplete. 13-3 here.
You know, if it's over his head, it's pretty high.
Yeah.
He's a tall kid.
Valela kind of had to scramble on that one. 13-3. Columbus leads Neodesha. We are back. First quarter action coming up after this.
It's a bird.
It's a plane. It's Chicken Annie's Girard. When you're facing a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Catering and carry out from Chicken Annie's Girard. When an onion ring craving is too much to bear, when the family's coming over and you weren't aware, it's Chicken Annie's Girard to the rescue. When there's 20, 30, 100 to feed, you need Chicken Annie's Girard indeed. A heroic value, superb flavor. When there's a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Chicken Annie's Girard.
I mean, nobody's wearing red and gold. Welcome back. 13-3. Columbus leads Neodesha here with 17.5 left to go in quarter one.
Back gate looks like number 15, Cameron White.
And number 20.
20-something over there. We'll see.
Probably 20. No, he's got to be. Might be 21, 25.
It is 21. So, Alex.
That's 25.
For 25.
Maxton Cole. And brought down just shy of the 30.
Kick return by number 25, Maxton Cole.
So no return on that one.
No.
35,
well, you got 10 yards, but not out to the 50 like the last one.
I
think
that was a much better return for Columbus.
I bet our special teams kids had a little meeting over there.
On the 28, that's where Neodesha has it, 1st and 10 to start their drive with 9.5 left to go. They're going to have to scramble here, yep. And he's got a little room. That's the quarterback, Javante White. Somebody got to bring him down at the 50. where he'll be met. 1.4 left to go.
19-yard run by White.
First down.
And that will end the first quarter. 13-3, Columbus leads in Neodesha after one. We'll take a quick break. Second quarter action coming your way. Neodesha has it at the 49. We're back after this.
Why settle for less than the best? Croc-Can's gigabit fiber optic internet is now available to Pittsburgh, Frontenac, and Fort Scott, and many rural areas in between. Croc-Can has the best speeds, the best reliability, the best service, the best support, and is overall the best value on all ultra-high-speed internet. If you want the best home internet connecting as many devices, all without equipment rentals, contracts, or overages, it is the time to switch to the best. It's time to switch to Croc-Can.
Wow, they want to get going.
I know, the referees are a little whistle happy tonight. Welcome back. At the 49, Neodesha has it. First down and 10. After a pretty sloppy return, they ended up getting a nice run from their quarterback, Javante White, who we mentioned in the pregame. That's the guy you got to stop.
We got to keep an eye on him. Our defensive ends are crashing, which is what they've been doing in every game, so we need to.
He's proven so far tonight that we were correct on that. Got a man in motion. White hands it off this time to number 7. Breaks through for a gain out to the 45.
Picks up 5.
I believe that was Jaden Huckabee on the carry. So Cy Schubert in there on that tackle. A lot of commotion down there. I think they're throwing out T-shirts or something down there. I'm not really sure. Second down and 5 for Neodesha at the 45. Receiver way out there on the far side. White going to hand it off again. This time to number 15, Cameron White. No gain on the play. Maybe a gain of 1.
Cash Smith in there on the stop.
I think they'll give him forward motion for a gain of about 1.
Man, Cash Smith made him pay for that one.
Yes.
Number 81.
So third down and 4 at the 44.
And he's a freshman.
Yes. And we're like I've said this multiple times this season, he's a name we're going to be saying a lot over the next few years.
Yep.
Because he is mighty powerful out there. And he's only got time to grow.
Yep.
Good thing about getting younger guys in there, and a little confusion there on the play. They're going to have to pitch it out. And, ooh, nice tackle there from Cy Schubert.
I think it's going to get flag on the play.
Yeah, we have a flag down around the 48. That probably would have, I think that would have been enough for a first down for Neodesha. And
they're calling it on
Columbus.
They're calling something on Braun Stone. What was it? Unnecessary roughness.
Oh, man. So is that a 15-yard penalty?
That's a 15-yard penalty. I mean, that's 2 big penalties. And
Neodesha probably would have had first down there regardless if they stopped it when he was down. But, I mean, that's just huge.
So that's 2 big 15-yard penalties that have helped out.
They run it around with White once again. Brought down at the 25. No gain on the play. It'll be second down and 10 Neodesha with 10:20 left to go in the first half. We didn't talk about the area matchups tonight, but a few of them going on around the area. I believe Galena is at Fredonia tonight. I think we said that. Baxter takes on Parsons. Girard is at Frontenac tonight. That is a good game. We'll have to keep an eye on that. No idea where Baxter is. Oh, that we already said they're Parsons. Riverton is what I meant. No idea where Riverton is tonight, but we'll figure it out before too long. White going to fake the handoff. He's going to run it himself. Gets past the 25, the original line of scrimmage, for about a 5-yard gain. Brought down at the 20.
He is going to be their main weapon, as we can see.
So third down and 4 for the Blue Streaks. At the about 18, and scoreboard has it at 18, so we'll go with that.
Yep.
It's a guess tonight. Neodesha did not put hash marks down. But I do appreciate they have the electronic down marker. Very easy to see. And White spun up there on a tackle.
Nice.
Nice defense there from, I think, number 14. That was Brandon Stice. Good to see Brandon in there.
So fourth down. Will they kick the field goal or go for it? They're going to go for it.
Why
Fourth
not?
and 2.
I would say Neodesha, you're down. Why not?
4th and 2, Blue Streak. On the Columbus 17.
I see either that double counter that they've had, that X-cross play, or the option.
You're deep here. You know, you might as well go for it. You almost have to. It'd be a little risky to kick a second field goal from about that. They're going to hand it off to White, first down and some. And pushed back past the 15.
But he
got first down.
He'll get 5 yards.
So they're running it to either Javante or Cameron every time, and those are the two that are tripping it off. And oftentimes it's a handoff.
Yeah.
1st and 10, Blue Streaks on the Columbus 12-yard line.
Well, our defense solidified up last time they were inside the 20. Let's see what they can do here.
Trying to find where Riverton is at tonight, and wow, nothing there on that one.
So Cameron White. Oh, they're going to give him 2 yards.
For those wondering, Riverton's at Cherryville. We found that one out. So there you go. We'll have some updates on a couple of scores if we can find them at the half.
7 for the Blue Streaks on the Columbus 9-yard line.
So at the 9, it's 2nd and 7, Neodesha. Big stop here would be huge from Columbus. Run them there. They're going to hand it off to number 7. Nowhere to go. A nice loss there of a couple yards. That was number 7, Jaden Huckabee on the carry.
Oh,
and he's
player's hurt.
A little slow getting up there.
Never want to see that.
No. And
he was at the bottom. Yeah, he was at the bottom of a pretty big pile.
I was about to say he probably got the wind knocked out of him there, but he's up, he's moving. So very good to see.
Yep.
Yeah, after the scare with Cooper last week.
Yeah, we
don't need to see anything like that this week.
You know, and I was down there getting their starting lineup and talking to their coach, and he just said he was glad to see, able to talk to him. He went over and he was talking to Cooper. He said it was a scary moment, and he was glad to see him.
I say we were just glad that was a precautionary thing last week.
Yeah. Fumble.
Yep. Yeah, ball's loose. Neodesha, I believe, recovers.
Fumble on the play recovered by the Blue Streaks.
But down at the 10, 4th down and 8. They could kick another field goal.
I'd almost say they'd have to. They're going to kick.
Get it out to.
I mean, if you've got the kid with the leg, do it.
Yeah. And Bill, you had a really nice field goal to open them up. So I mean, we'll see what he does here. Uh-oh, I just got a message.
Oh, it's blocked.
Blocked there. And that, I mean, oh, okay, I thought a player was down there. But very nice to see. 6:28 left to go in quarter number 2. Columbus will get the ball back.
Right there.
Yeah. So, that was big to stop them right there. They had all the momentum in the world, especially after that 15-yard penalty, and then I was thinking we were getting ready to see a repeat of last week, but a good stop, a blocked field goal attempt from a really good kicker.
Yes.
So very good to see there. So with 6:28 left to go, we'll turn it over on downs.
There was 4 defenders
at the 20.
Broke through the line there.
Uh-oh, I'm getting messages here. Nothing looks bad on my end, so we'll see.
There we go.
I'm probably saying somebody's name wrong. Oh. Somebody told me Riverton's playing Cherryville. Thank you.
Yes, thank you out there. Braun Stone
on the carry, no gain on the play. I think
he was hit quickly.
I say he might have lost some yards there.
Was it number 60 or is it Aiden Johnson? Yeah, number 60, Aiden Johnson with the hit in the backfield. Loss of 3.
Loss of 5.
No, 3.
Yeah, he's down at the 15. That's 2nd and 15. He was at the 20.
That ain't 15 yards. Look at the line marker.
Nobody knows. There's no hash marks. It could be anywhere you want it to be.
It really could.
It was a loss of 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter. It's in the past. Bubble screen out to Stone, overthrown. That'll make it 3rd down and 15, and I'm not sure why we're not running it to get positive yards
if
there.
If he'd have caught
so
that
far
pass.
deep. Well, yeah, he would have had a nice open, but I'm not sure why we weren't running it. I mean, why we didn't run it there just with Schuberger.
Well, their defense has been pretty good closing the edges down.
Yeah, but Sai's had some impressive gains tonight. With Tanner, they've really closed him off.
Yeah.
But with Sai, he's been able to get quite a few big runs inside.
Braun Stone in the backfield.
And Valela looking back to pass. And he's got a man. That's number 14. Oh, in and out of his hands. Number 14. That was Brandon Stice, but I mean, good effort there. He could have caught that. That was in and out of his hands.
Well, he did have to reach.
Yeah.
And he only had one hand out. The other hand, the defender, was kind of helping him hold back a little bit.
What are you implying?
I'm not implying anything. It was a good attempt. I would never imply anything. But people watching know I'm implying something.
Well, yeah.
First punt of the game for Columbus.
Yeah. And we need a good one here. So they're going to, I think that's Schuberger back deep. At about the 5 to punt.
High snap. He brought it down.
Kind of a sideways kicks there. Takes a roll.
Oh, let it roll.
Yeah.
Let it roll.
Ball is down by number 25.
I'm not sure where they're going to call it down yet. Another weird thing about their field, instead of going from the 5 to the 10,
1st and 10, Blue Streaks.
on the yardage, they have the 6 and the 10. Look at the field.
Yeah.
That's a little different.
Yeah, that not letting it roll. That was a freshman, Josiah Palmer. You know, he's excited to be out there. I mean, really, freshman
playing varsity.
Playing varsity. That tells you the faith the coach has in these guys.
Mm-hmm. He's got plenty of seniors to work with, but
yeah.
I mean, he's choosing to play younger guys out there because it's not about grade level. It's about, experience and what they have. And White finds a nice hole up the middle. Still looking for a man. Somebody got to get him.
Oh, no. No, he kept it. I thought he fumbled it.
Downed it at the 46. That was only a gain of about
3.
Yeah. I mean, barely anything on that one.
But nobody was open.
No,
Everybody
was still trying to find a man after he found that hole, and nobody, good coverage there.
Everybody was blanket. That's good to see on our defense. They got kind of ate up last week with a deep pass.
Yeah. That's how Colgan had us like 21-0 at a point. Or 21-6, one of the two.
Yeah.
What is that?
That is a Luna moth.
I'm going to sit down on that one.
In case you're wondering, a gigantic moth just flew by us here.
I apologize for not covering that play, but I was like, what is coming at me?
But that was Javante White with a 4-yard gain. I'm telling you guys, it sounded like a helicopter was flying over.
Yeah, sure. A moth. It was big, though. 41 at the 41. 3rd down and 3. Okay, is it safe to stand up again?
Yes, it's safe.
I can actually look at the scoreboard now.
So 3rd down, defense needs to stop here. We do not want them to get a 1st down.
No. And White, they're going to run it up, and they pass it out. They got to flick it out to number 15. 1st down. Brought down at the 35. And needed 3, picked up 6, and a nice hole around the side, and that's kind of been Neodesha's bread and butter, is to pass it out and run it the other way.
Yep. And a lot of counters, a lot of traps. That's what they've been running so far.
First and 10 at the 35. Defense held strong so far. White back to pass, got a man open, number 25. Got a nice little hole. Somebody's got to get him. We got Butterfingers out there, and he is in for a touchdown. That was number 25, Maxton Cole.
35-yard
several guys, and nobody could bring him down there. It's like we had a bit of grease on him there.
So did not want to see that from the defensive side for the Titans.
No. Defense held good all night up to that point. And that'll be Alex Bilyeu back deep to kick. Kick is up and good. 13-10. Neodesha just made it interesting. Columbus got to get their heads back in it. We are back in 30 seconds.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with the Jay Hatfield Auto Group. We've been serving the Four States area for over 29 years, and we now have 6 locations which offer Chevrolet, GMC, Ford, and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Each of our locations is operated by a Jay Hatfield family member or managing partner. At Jay Hatfield, we're here to earn your business and trust. We have approximately 300 pre-owned and 300 new vehicles in stock or on their way, and we're making deals. Come see us at Jay Hatfield location today and let us make you part of the Jay Hatfield family.
And welcome back here to Neodesha, Kansas. I don't know if are we at the high school?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know where it is, but
in Neodesha.
Well, yeah, I can't see it from up here. Neodesha back deep to kick. I'm assuming that's going to be Bilyeu. Taken by Schuberger past the 25. Found a good hole. He's open. Cy Schuberger had to spit out of a tackle, still on his feet. He's going to lose some yards there. Man, he could have kept going through that hole. Just a couple side steps, and he would have been broken through.
He ran into his own guy.
I know.
But still, that's a nice 30-yard return.
Yes.
First and 10.
First and 10 at the 35.
So he is adding to his all-purpose yards.
38.
Yeah. So defense or offense is going to have a little fire under this time. We need some points on the board after that last one.
Because that was just blown coverage there. Here we go. They're going to hand it off to Jet Tanner. Nowhere to go. They have had Jet Tanner's number all night. No gain on the play.
Run by number 2, Jet Tanner.
And I think Coach is still trying to figure out this very difficult equation.
Second and 10, Columbus.
Oh, that's not for me.
Yeah,
the PA guy.
Yeah, saying the wrong name, but I don't know if they're going to listen to us. So no gain on the carry by Tanner.
They're going to
Mason
run it up the
O'Banion.
middle this time with O'Banion. Fights forward for about a 6-yard gain. See where they spot him down at.
Gain of 5 on play 35. Columbus. On the run, 43.
Yeah, that looks like about the 43. There's the band behind us warming up for the halftime show.
Yep.
Well, we're going to have to scramble out. He's got plenty of time to get up there.
My.
Got him in. Jace Midget caught it. Midget into the house. Touchdown, Titans. There's that play we have seen
56
so many
yards.
times. But we have Jet Tanner down at about the 43-yard line. And I'm not sure what it is. And so score was good. It is 19-10, but Tanner is down. Yeah, something related to the knee, looks like. By the way, Coach is holding him.
Don't know. They're looking at him. So I don't know if he got hurt while blocking or.
Yeah, I missed it. You don't really see those type of injuries, especially on big pass plays when you're looking at the ball carrier. And Tanner's
he's up.
and he's walking by himself.
Yes.
That's really good to see.
So he just might have got a little
shaken up.
Yeah. Scary, but it's good. And he's not. There's
he's not limping.
No limp. That's good to see.
Keep him out for a couple plays and see what happens.
But 6 points on the board for the Titans.
Yeah. Hey.
19-10. Probably going to go. Think they'll go for 2, or will they kick?
Well, we got Zane Gray out there. I'm assuming we're going to kick.
Kicking. Yeah.
.146 left to go here in the first half. Columbus leads at 19-10. Columbus back deep to kick. Zane Gray in the extra point tip up and good.
It is good, yes.
Make it 20-10. Columbus has a 10-point lead here with 1:46 left to go before half. We'll take about a 30-second break. We'll come back to Neodesha, Kansas after this.
Call's service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, outstanding in their field. Call's carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Call's continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call's Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
(20-10). Columbus leads Neodesha here with about 1:46 left to go before half. Good, nice long pass play from Valela to Midget.
So the next minute and a half, we need to have definite defensive protection of the deep. We don't want to give away a deep pass like we got on them.
No, especially White. He's been looking for it all night long and either hasn't had good cover or hasn't had a man, and or he's just taking it himself. Good kick by Zane Gray. Going to be taken at the 5 by Maxton Cole.
Blocking the back.
Yep, and there's a flag on the play.
So this is coming back. They will not like that.
No, that is a 23. But you're right, blocking the back. That's at the 23. So
2 refs saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of laundry on the field that one.
Yep. They will not like that. So it's 15 or 10 yards. I don't know if it's. Yep. I don't know if that's 10 or 15 back. I can't remember.
10-yard penalty.
10-yard penalty. But still, that's devastating. They had a good
They had a real good return there, yeah, like you were just saying.
They're all the way back to the 12-yard line.
Well, if they called it at the 22, that's I don't know where the original flag was thrown. No hash marks.
Close, yeah. That's their first penalty of the night. Well, let's see. They're definitely going to be in.
Yep, and that was White that handed it off. Met immediately. No gain on the play.
Who is that? Number 4?
That would be McCoy Cody on the carry, but nowhere to go. Now they gave him 1 yard.
Yep, picked up a yard.
2nd and 9. White back to pass, and they're trying to find it. Good coverage. Nobody open for White. Oh, he might.
Oh, block. That could have been a.
Yep, and White's going to have to find a hole. Somebody get to him. He's just barely past it, pushed out of bounds short of the 20-yard line.
I'll tell you what, they could have
such a scramble for offense there.
They could have called a block in the back there in the end zone, which would have been a safety, but they didn't. Still, defense did not let him. He picked up 5 positive yards, but still.
See, even the PA announcer thought there was a flag.
Yeah. When even their announcer thinks there was a flag. What's the time? We're down to
about 58 seconds.
Oh, he went out of bounds. That's right.
That does stop the clock.
Oh, they reset the time clock to now 40 seconds.
Oh, yeah. And that's White once again looking to pass. Good coverage by Columbus. No room. Oh, man. Broken up.
Schuberger.
Cy Schuberger with a good connection. Breaks up the pass. It'll be 3rd down.
That was almost another interception.
4th down,
there.
I'm sorry. It was very close.
He was zoning on that.
But an incomplete pass, 4th down and 6 with 50 to go.
And they will punt this time.
Yeah. So far back deep you got to.
Yeah.
You think you can kick a field goal?
I don't know about there. Turn it around the other way, maybe.
Yeah. 80-yard field goal.
This is their first punt of the game.
Yep.
Line drive, returnable. Oh.
That was number 17, Jansen Hell, that almost got a foot on it there. That would have been rough.
Yeah.
They backed out of the way of it.
So with 17 seconds, or 40 seconds, what do we got?
We got 40.5 left to go in the first half at the 40. Columbus has it 1st and 10.
Will he take a knee or will he go for it?
He's got to go for it.
Oh, yeah.
Here. He has to. You've got 40 seconds. You've got a couple of passes here.
We can get 3 pass plays in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't used any timeouts.
Yeah. So
you don't have those marked. You're slacking.
If this thing wouldn't have reset, my whole live scene got corrupted.
I know.
I'm
giving you a hard time. I know
all the fancy stuff we have is gone. It'll be fixed next week. Valela going to keep it himself. Going to take it up to incomplete, but intended for Cy Schuberger. A little overthrown there.
Stops the clock, though.
Yep, and that's what Burns wants. It'll be 2nd down. I mean, really all you can do here is pass it. So. But the good thing, Valela's finding some gaps in the defense. He can get a couple of yards forward before he throws it.
And he had time. He got through the blockers. No one was near him.
That is number 3, I believe, Jaden Rodriguez on the carry. Goes out of bounds.
Picks up 12 yards.
So a 25.9. That's a first down. Yeah, okay.
Out of bounds and 1st down. That's the big thing.
Yep. I think Coach Burns wants to get it in here one more time before the half.
You know there's going to be a deep shot here pretty quick.
Yeah. Well, with 25.9, you got to go out of bounds, and then you just got to – you can't spend too much time here.
Right.
And if you don't go out of bounds, you got to call timeout.
If they're going to give us the sideline, take it.
Yeah. 3 receivers on the near side. Valela obviously going to have to pass it out, and he's going to throw it up big, intended for Jace Midget. Yes! Jace Midget got it at the 10 out of bounds.
Wow! What a catch! What a catch!
I mean, Jace had to run hard for that one, and he still caught it.
A 43-yard diving catch by Midget.
And they're going to have to signal run the clock, and Coach Burns going to call timeout. So at the – it should be 1st and 10 at the about –
1st and goal.
Yeah.
Looks like the 6 or 7. There's no markers. We're guessing, people.
So that looks like a 6, but it's got to be a 0.
That's goal. That's a goal.
That's a G. Okay.
Okay.
Well, okay, from this end it looks like a 6. But
why would you have a 6-yard line?
I don't know. Why isn't there a whatever? Why isn't there hash marks?
I love you, man. I love you.
I know you do. But why isn't there hash marks? It proves my point.
Oh. Why is there a 6? You're not going to live that one down for a while. He's not talking to me now, people. I'm sorry.
I have the ability to mute your mic at any time.
Yes, you do. Please don't do that.
We got the halftime stats coming up. I can't.
Yeah.
That's when I drink
my half stats.
Water. Yeah, half stats. Stat machine didn't kick on until about mid-first quarter, so maybe a little later than that.
First and goal, Columbus. Out of Blue Street, 6.
Columbus got to punch it in here after that beautiful connection.
Going to try to pass it.
Yep. Valela's got plenty of time inside for number 2, Jet Tanner.
That's not Reese. I thought that was Reese Pons, but Jet Tanner wide open.
In for the touchdown. That was good right there to get it in. And I think we should go for one here, kick it, and call it a day. Uh-oh, we got low battery on the hot spot there. It looks like it's plugged in.
Oh, fake.
Yep. And Midget going to have to scramble. He's got a little room. Can Midget step in? Good! Chase Midget gets a 2-point conversion. Titans lead it 28-10 right before half.
Just like Coach drew it up right there.
Yeah, sure. Coach Burns might have to take an extra blood pressure pill in the locker room, but that's okay.
So, wow. After that turn of events, 28-10 Titans.
Yeah. It was a 3-point game just a short while ago. And now it is an 18-point affair.
So Jace Midget's 2 huge catches have given the Titans a pretty good
really
lead
broken
here.
This game open.
Yes. But on the flip side, Falela's accurate passing, he's been pretty good on that.
One thing about the blocking, he's had so much time to throw the ball.
Yep.
And the coverage on defense, when White has tried to throw it, he's had almost nobody to throw it to all night. So good signs of life from both sides of the ball.
Yes, right.
So with 10.7, let's hope, I mean, all Neodesha really can do here is like bomb it and see what kind of return they get, and then basically all they can do is.
Now they've had some very good returns.
Yes, that's the key here is to stop them early.
I mean, getting them clear to their 50, they're 1 block away from returning this thing.
That was Carter Henry on the kick, and going to take a
nice
down at the 18. Tripped up there on a tackle short of the 25.
Man, he stopped because he thought it was going to go out of bounds, and that kick
just died right there.
That was an awesome kick.
Carter Henry on that one.
So they are back deep at their own 23 or 24-yard line.
Yeah. They're going to have to check it up here.
You know they will. Or, I don't know, their quarterback's been getting pretty good runs.
Keep track of timeouts, but don't have them tonight.
Oh, they're calling it a day.
Yep.
All right.
So Coach is going to kneel it and head into the locker room, which I guess for Columbus is in a field somewhere. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back with the Crossing Construction halftime show and the half stats we've got for you. 28-10, Columbus leads it by 18. We are back after this.
Summer sales event continues here at Mike Carpino Ford with 0% interest, plus a $1,000 rebate on the all-new Ford Escape. Don't forget the Ford F-150 with over 60 of them available. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with the Jay Hatfield Auto Group. We've been serving the Four States area for over 29 years, and we now have 6 locations which offer Chevrolet, GMC, Ford, and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Each of our locations is operated by a Jay Hatfield family member or managing partner. At Jay Hatfield, we're here to earn your business and trust. We have approximately 300 pre-owned and 300 new vehicles in stock or on their way, and we're making deals. Come see us at Jay Hatfield location today and let us make you part of the Jay Hatfield family.
Spring River Mental Health and Wellness, your partner in health for more than 40 years, is now a certified community behavioral health clinic. A CCBHC clinic provides a comprehensive range of mental health and substance use services, including same-day access and 24/7 crisis services. Serving all ages, Spring River Mental Health continues to inspire confidence, respect, and growth for individuals and families in Cherokee County. Learn more at springrivermh.org.
I was raised in a small town, and there was a lot of people who took time to invest in me. And so when we decided to open up our offices, we want to make sure that we're pouring back into the community that's giving to us. We care. We want to be involved. We want to have a passion for what you have a passion for. We want to be able to give back. And that's the foundation. That's why we're more than just insurance.
From the football field to the bean field, the right equipment can make all the difference. Gear up for harvest, expand your fleet, or grow your business with Tyler Jackman at Big Iron Auctions. Tyler can improve your operation conveniently, efficiently, and effectively. And if you're selling one piece or the whole operation, Big Iron can connect you with over 750,000 registered bidders. Buying or selling, go big. Big Iron Auctions. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115. BigIronAuctions.com.
And here we are on the Crossing Construction halftime show. No, not that one. Here on Columbus Sports Live, your career awaits with Crossing Construction. Start with Crossland right out of high school with their internship and apprenticeship programs. Learn more at crossland.com/careers. Well, halftime stats definitely looking a little better than they did last week when we called them at about 12:30. Halftime stats brought to you by Norma's Diner. The best way in Columbus to kick off your day is at Norma's. Fluffy pancakes, crispy bacon, delicious omelets, and so much more. Or, you know what, just take your midday break with one of their affordable lunch specials. Make sure to go tackle your appetite at Norma's.
All right, stats tonight. Like I said, I had a little trouble getting it started there at the first. Lost internet, and I was using a Google spreadsheet, and I lost things, didn't have a pencil. Was not prepared. But when I got things going, right now we're looking at, for passing, we have 141 yards passing. 99 of those to Jace Midget. He has 1 touchdown, and Jet Tanner has 1 touchdown with 1 6-yard reception. So Jack Valela is 6 of 8, according to what I've got, with 2 incompletions, with 141 yards, completion 75%. Our rushers, of course, we got Jet Tanner with 45 yards rushing, 41 of them on that one really big yard rush that he had, that he was tackled at the 6-yard line, which is so close. We have had the next leading rusher after that would be, Jack Valela with 7 yards. But again, I missed some of the stats at the first series, so not sure on that. But what I've got for Neodesha, they have 42 yards passing, and I have 57 yards rushing. And their leading rusher, like I said at the first of the game, is their quarterback, Javante White. Our defense is going to have to definitely keep an eye on him and key on him from here on out, because that quarterback option has been a deadly weapon that they've been using so far. So you take away that 1 pass reception they had to number 25, Maxton Cole, for 35 yards when our defense kind of fell off of him, had him stopped short but couldn't bring him down. That 1 touchdown and their field goal, it could look really bad. But now with that touchdown getting in, it's 28-10 Titans at the half. So we are looking pretty good as we come back out. Let's see what Coach has drawn up on the board when he comes out.
Yeah, it definitely not what he drew up right there at the end of the at the first half.
No, that 2-point conversion was not on the board.
And I think our booth coaches just kind of went down to the huddle camera, because our locker room, by the way, tonight. Here, get a shot of where our locker room is.
Yeah, the locker room, guys, I don't know if you can see it, is in a field over there in the darkness. Yes, there they are.
Here, I'll
over there in the darkness, there they are, down to the bottom left.
Try not to break all the equipment here. But,
so,
for those wondering where the locker room at Neodesha is, there's your boys.
There they are.
We'll keep it zoomed in on them until they get out of here. But I will say, a good halftime show by the Neodesha band here. I really, this is just kind of the band kid coming out in me, but I really like that they have like the marimba or the xylophone, whatever that is down there, down on the field itself.
Yep.
I really do like that.
Now we checked Girard and
so the
Frontenac scored.
I would say the game around the area tonight's definitely Girard and Frontenac, because both teams pretty good this year. Girard's 2-1, just like we are. Hopefully it'll be 3-1 after tonight.
Yeah, but they're losing 8-0 right now.
Yep. Raiders are 3-0 on the year in the second Leon Miller era.
But
not an error.
We kind of peeked at the film there, and Frontenac had stopped Girard. They were deep in their own end zone. They got the ball back with time left, and Girard kept them out of the end zone.
I was about to say, Girard was in the end zone and kept them out. So that was signs of life from the Trojans. It'll be interesting to see how that game plays out because it's anybody's game right now.
Right.
We'll take a quick break. We'll come back. We have a couple other scores we want to tell you about. And, hey, it's homecoming next week, right?
Yes, it is.
Talk a little bit about that. We're back in 2 minutes. This is Titan Football.
As one of the oldest banks in southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Crocan has been serving the area for 70 years, and our employees are truly what sets us apart. Not only do they provide the best high-speed internet service available, they live and work where you do. They care about the company, our customers, and our community. They donate, they volunteer, and their investment makes us different. When you call, you get a local voice to solve your problems and keep you connected. We could not do it without their passion and hard work. Thank you, Crocan employees, for making us the best.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
It's a bird.
It's a plane. It's Chicken Annie's Girard. When you're facing a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Catering and carry out from Chicken Annie's Girard. When an onion ring craving is too much to bear, when the family's coming over and you weren't aware, it's Chicken Annie's Girard to the rescue. When there's 20, 30, 100 to feed, you need Chicken Annie's Girard indeed. A heroic value, superb flavor. When there's a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Chicken Annie's Girard.
Call's service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, outstanding in their field. Call's carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Call's continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call's Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
And welcome back to the halftime show. As you can see, where our boys are celebrating halftime in a field in the middle of nowhere. But I just think that's hilarious. But a couple other scores. We told you it is 8-0 Raiders over Girard at the half. That's anybody's ball game right there. Especially Columbus needs to watch that one because they've got two winnable games after tonight.
Yeah.
Baxter and Riverton. They could be 5-1 going into that game. We got a little camera issue there. Yeah, I don't know what that is. But we're back. But a couple other scores around the area. Riverton, who we play in Week 6. So in 2 weeks from now, we travel to Riverton. They're over Cherryvale 22-0 at halftime. So that's pretty big for the Rams right there. I think I think they played Frontenac last week, and it was a blowout. So, and then
Baxter.
the Vikings, who have went 0-3 to some big schools, finally showing some life in their season, 24-0. I think at the half or close to it, over Baxter. And that'll be our last game of the regular season. So, truthfully, I mean, it could come down whether it's Parsons, Columbus, Frontenac. There could be a couple of teams at the top of that district that are fighting for it right till the very end at week 8. So, this team's got some work to do before the Frontenac game, but this team has the potential to make that happen.
Yeah.
Like I said, you have Neodesha this week. If we get through this game tonight, keep powering through it. You got Baxter next week at home for homecoming. Homecoming, a little more excitement, a little more energy. You have maybe sometimes, I don't know, coaches have sometimes a different mindset because it's like, well, I already know where my players' heads are, the dance.
Yeah. Well, and it's usually, the players, they do get excited because they know that it's the homecoming. A lot of people return to watch the homecoming game.
Mm-hmm.
So, brothers and sisters will be back to watch it. So,
yes,
they'll have that pressure on them too.
Surprised they're doing the dance team with only 2 minutes left before the half is supposed to be over. And Coach Crane is like, we can't go out in the field yet. I think the boys have been ready. They just can't. They can't go on the field.
Well,
it is homecoming.
They do have a practice field over there that could warm up on.
True, which is also the locker room. It doubles. But there's.
What do they do if it rains? I don't know.
Rub some dirt on it, I guess. I'm not sure what to tell you, but
that'd be mud then.
That's true.
But so far, Titans showing some life in that second quarter. First one, they did pretty good. Neodesha was able to answer back with that touchdown, that long pass.
Absolutely. So,
but then Jace Midget came alive.
Yes, and he came alive big, especially when he had to scramble for that 2-point conversion and managed to punch it in. Found a good hole around the side, and that nice catch right there at the 10-yard line from the connection. I mean, that's what really got him fired up. We'll take another quick break. When we come back, we will hopefully have second half action. We'll see if they bring out any more festivities for homecoming. We'll take a quick break. We're back in 2 minutes. This is Titan Football.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Titan fans can find us at 404B North Grand in Pittsburgh or call 620-232-7305. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net. Call's service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, outstanding in their field. Call's carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Call's continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call's Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com. Spring River Mental Health and Wellness, your partner in health for more than 40 years, is now a certified community behavioral health clinic. A CCBHC clinic provides a comprehensive range of mental health and substance use services, including same-day access and 24/7 crisis services. Serving all ages, Spring River Mental Health continues to inspire confidence, respect, and growth for individuals and families in Cherokee County. Learn more at springrivermh.org.
As one of the oldest banks in southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Summer sales event continues here at Mike Carpino Ford with 0% interest plus a $1,000 rebate on the all-new Ford Escape. Don't forget the Ford F-150 with over 60 of them available. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
And welcome back here, 28-10. Columbus leads it over Neodesha. And definitely, as I've called it earlier, a big whirling dervish to get this all set up. But here we are. We're live and still rolling.
Now, we can't lie. During the break, we did go back and we watched that Jace catch again.
Yeah.
It was pretty.
It's just beautiful.
It was pretty.
I mean, that's just nice to see.
That'll be in his highlight.
I'm about to say, I wouldn't be surprised if that doesn't make a few Facebook pages tonight around the area, because that was pretty good.
All right, our coach is coming back up here now.
A little late. It's okay.
Is that Carter Henry kicking off?
Yep, that'll be nope, that's Ingray. Nope, that's Carter. I lied.
Nice
Carter
kick.
on the kickoff. That is number 25, Maxton Cole on return, and a good bring down. That was number 56, Cash Smith right there. The freshman showing some life coming out of the locker field, whatever you want to call it.
And did you see, he looked at him like, what was that?
Who just brought me down? I thought I was good.
That's what he looked at. He looked at
Cash Smith came out of nowhere.
Wow.
And Cash is not a hard guy to miss, but, I mean, he was just in there.
That's a freshman, folks. That's a freshman.
Yeah. So, good signs for the future for him, for sure.
Yes.
For sure. So, White hands it off, met nowhere, literally a brick wall. Brought down at the 30.
So no
gain on the play there.
That was McCoy Cody.
Run by number 4.
They've only handed it off to him a couple times tonight and hadn't really worked too well.
Well, their dive back has been hit almost every play.
Yes.
But it's that quarterback option. But then that's why you do the dive back. You lead him in on that, and then he tucks it out and goes to the side. So, again, Javante White, keep an eye on him, number 6.
Second and 10, Blue Strings.
Him and Cameron White have been kind of the main dudes tonight, along with Maxton Cole, and they're going to fake the handoff. It's basically in his hands, has to escape through, still pushing the pile, finally brought down past the 40.
So like I said,
gain there.
Number 6, we got to keep an eye on that kid. So it's first down for him.
Yeah, they needed 10 and they got 11.
Yep.
So ball on the 42-yard line.
What was that?
I don't know. I kind of like it, though. Two receivers on the near side. And
flag on the play.
Yeah.
I'd say offense. No, defensive. Nope. Okay.
False start.
The guy on the backside pointed at the defense. That's why I was like, what? But nope. 5-yard penalty against Neodesha. You know, that's only the 4th penalty of the game so far.
That'll make it 1st and 15 at the 40. No, at the 36.
On their own, 36.
So 1st and 15 after the false start.
So we need to watch your quarterback.
White hands it off once again. That's Cole on the carry. Fights forward for gain of a couple.
Run by number 25, Maxton Cole.
It'll be about 2nd down and 13.
Jet Tanner in there on the stop.
Tackled by number 2, Jet Tanner.
So who ran that?
That was Cole, I believe. Second down. They had it at 2nd and 38 for a minute. I was like, nice. We love to see that. That is White back to pass, complete. Flag on the play. Thrown at the 40-yard line.
I think is it lineman downfield?
Where's the white hat? There
I don't know, because there was a lineman, 66, was down the field. I don't know what it's going to be.
Who is 66? That is Garen Bales.
Watch the white hat.
And they're moving it back. Waiting for Coach Burns.
He says take him back.
Yep. This is legal formation.
Ball start, Neodesha.
No, legal formation. So they didn't, it sounds like they didn't cover the tight end. Or somebody was not covered on the line, the tackle. I'm all lost now, so another 5-yard penalty. That's a rarely called thing in high school, actually, illegal formation. So that play was dead before it even started.
Yeah. So White going to take it himself, quarterback keeper after his blown coverage, and then brought down hard.
Run by number 6, Javonte White.
You know, yeah, he took a hit.
About to say he does gain about. I mean, if you want to be conservative, he gained about 5 yards, but
yeah,
most
there's something wrong. He's coming out.
Yeah, he took a pretty hard hit there.
He's walking at an angle. That's.
Well,
someone needs to go check on him.
I'm about to say he needs to be checked out. He's holding his head a little bit. His head's kind of tilted to the side.
He's still not off the field. Someone needs to.
I'm about to say they need to sit him down and check on him, get his helmet off. Because with the way he was walking and the way his head was turned, I don't know. But
yeah, where's their trainer? So who's the new quarterback? Number 3?
Yep, number 3. That's Tate Leck.
Incomplete. It hit the ground. Would have been a great catch. I mean, that was kind of neat that they did that. They brought in the younger quarterback and instantly went to pass, but you wouldn't expect that.
So Neodesha going to punt here, 4th and 15.
Who's back deep for us?
That is Jaden Rodriguez.
He has been a force on the punt returns, that's for sure.
Oh, and the punt. Did we get it? Somebody land on it.
It doesn't matter. We get it. Turn it over on downs. It's our ball. So that'll give the Titans 1st and 10 to 25.
Snap was bobbled. Beautiful field position for Columbus here. Yeah, that was great. A little icing on the cake there.
Yeah. Man, emotionally, you know how games can ebb and flow.
Yeah.
A score here by the Titans, I think, is can be real disheartening. Real hard for Neodesha to come back after this one.
Yeah.
And if their starting quarterback is hurt.
No, he's back in.
Is he back in? Okay.
Well, yeah, he's
over here on this end.
Yep. They're going to run it with Tanner off the pass from Valela. Plenty of room to run.
Gets
past the 15. Can he escape through? Jet Tanner to the house. Touchdown, Titans. One play.
25 yards. Jet Tanner putting him over 100 yards and 2 touchdowns for the day.
Jet Tanner is back in action.
So that gives him 124 yards, 2 touchdowns on 3 rushes that I know that I've got in my stat sheet. There's probably more, but I missed them.
Well, and he was all right. They had a good time finding him early. Gray back deep to kick the PAT up and good. 35-10. Columbus leads it over Neodesha here.
So that's going to be hard emotionally for them Neodesha players to come back.
Yes. We will take a quick break, and we will come back with More action here from the third quarter. I'll change it on the scoreboard. It is 35-10. Columbus leads at 8:51 left to go in the third. We're back after this.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
All right, another kickoff here for Columbus. Started too early.
Yep, I know.
Got to let the bumper go. Carter Henry back.
Another good kick.
Yeah, beautiful. Taken by Cole at the 10. And good blocking there. Nearly met on a shoestring. Pushed out of bounds at the 40. So Cole's had good returns basically all night.
Yeah.
First and 10, Blue Streaks on their own 40-yard line.
So that was a 30-yard return, and that was one of his smallest ones.
Mm-hmm. So that's where Neodesha has it at the 40, first and 10.
No, we've got a different quarterback right now.
Yep, I think they have 3 in there. That's Tate Leck.
No, they've got Devontae out as a wide receiver.
Yep. So Leck remains the quarterback. That's Cole on the carry, gets past the 40 at the 45. They should probably call him out of bounds right there.
Yep, 25 with the carry.
Be a 5-yard gain.
25, Maxton Cole. Tackle made by number 35.
Are they going to give him forward? They're going to call him at the 46. Second and 4.
Yep, so pick up 6 yards.
Mm. There we go. Well, the clock is
disappearing.
Yeah. If I hold it like that, it works. But
so don't just do that the rest of the night.
Find somebody
Run
else.
Run it the other way.
Yep, that's number 7 on the carry. And who is that said no? Jet Tanner says no way.
That is a textbook tackle right there.
I was about to say, that's another highlight right there.
And he did not like that. That's Huckabee, isn't it?
Yeah, that was met for a pretty big loss there. That's at the 41, it looks like. That'd be a 5-yard loss.
So, Jet Tanner, textbook tackle. Lift and drop.
Okay. At the 43.
It's optional. They didn't put the ball with it.
Yeah.
Move it around. It's optional.
It'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and 6. They're going to get a bubble screen out. Incomplete. It'll bring up 4th down.
And again,
so they were just trying to get that first yardage there. First down yardage.
And who do they target right away? Javonte White.
Yeah. Doesn't matter where he is there. He's still the main guy out there. Whether he's a receiver or a quarterback.
The punt team.
Yeah, 4th and 6. It's wise to punt here.
Yep.
And I don't know whose coaches are yelling at this point.
So they're both yelling because people are missing all over the field. Another low snap.
Bobbled snap. That one was actually rather low, and Rodriguez looking to take it, and he bobbled it himself. I think he fell on top of it.
He got it.
I think Rodriguez fell on top of it there. I know. Talk about a bobble here, bobble there.
Fair catch made by number 3.
You know he's thinking, hey, let's make it a little exciting. Just a fair catch.
After last week, do you think they really want to have another heart attack game? No.
No.
And we have a flag. Where at? Has it already been picked up?
It's back around the 43-yard line, and it looks like it's against the Titans. Oh, I don't know.
The way he just pointed. Are they going to redo the kickoff?
I think they're going to.
Illegal formation again.
And with they're moving people around. Guys aren't playing what they usually are doing.
That's probably going to happen.
And that's going to happen. Guys aren't not enough guys on the line. Too many guys back, and I think that's what's happening. So that takes it 4th and 11, and a re-kick.
Yes. Which actually probably better because Rodriguez probably could have picked up a few more yards if he had actually had the opportunity to return the ball. Oh! It is blocked! It's nearly caught. Somebody laying on top of it. It's caught by number 9. That's Cal Saporito. Cal Saporito to the house. Touchdown, Titans. You got to be kidding me.
Touchdown, Cal Saporito.
They caught it, nearly bobbled it, picked it back up, ran it to the house.
If you can't hear our side, I'm telling you, they're screaming over there.
I'm about to say, we got to be picking something up from that side. You got to be kidding
That's
me.
from clear across the field on that one, people. They are, man.
I said it was going to be better because I thought Jaden would have a better return, but no, it ended up being blocked and then to return for a touchdown.
Wow.
You can't ask for much better than that.
And I'm telling you, if that last offensive and this doesn't,
up and good,
demoralize, Neodesha's got to be heartbroken.
42-10. Titans lead it here over the Blue Streaks with about we still got 7 minutes left in the third quarter.
Yep.
And we've already scored twice coming out.
And that's just amazing. Good defense.
Much better performance from last week.
Yes.
I mean, you talk about just doing the little things right, getting back to the basics, and Columbus has certainly done that. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back with more action here from Neodesha, Kansas after this.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Titan fans can find us at 404B North Grand in Pittsburgh or call 620-232-7305. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Cal Saporito to the house after a blocked kickoff.
So the offense is firing, the defense, and now special teams has stepped in. So
yes.
We're getting it on all phases here for the Titans.
And that's Cole. He's had good recoveries or good returns all night.
Nice cut.
Fighting forward.
One defense.
I was about to say, somebody got to bring him down.
Go.
And good field position for Neodesha. They'll probably call him down past the 40.
Another 30-yard return.
Where Neodesha will have it 1st and 10 at the 43.
So
that's 42. Yeah, it looks better at the 42. And what?
Oh, he's hurt.
Yep. Okay, we got an injured player. That's number 50, Aiden Brooks, limping off there for Neodesha. I didn't really see what happened, but don't like to see him limping off a senior there. There we go. That was
nice.
Leck and beautiful there. Brought down at the 40. So that was actually a loss.
Yeah.
Right there off the immediate drive. That'll be second down and 12.
They're going to say no gain.
That was at the 40.
I know. He was tackled back about 2 yards. But that still, great linebacker. Filled the hole right there. Shut that down.
Okay, so they're going to give him a yard of loss. 2nd and 11.
Okay.
I think it was still more, but that's all right.
But the defense is humping. It's going right now.
Fumble, fumble. Recovered by Mason O'Banion. Titan ball.
Oh, wow.
And things are starting to slip away here for the Blue Streaks. Titans are rolling on all cylinders right now.
Man.
Everything that could go right is going right. We weren't saying that last week, but we're saying it tonight.
Yeah. Fumbles going our way. Blocked punts.
And just like you said earlier, special teams, offense, defense, everybody's clicking.
It's all clicking. And imagine if we had got that first interception.
I know.
You know.
But you think about that on Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Right now, you got to finish off the game. And next week's home. Running it up with Schuberger. Still on his feet. Brought down past the 35.
Hard run. Hard run. Gives him 6 yards on the carry.
Run by number 35, Siler Schuberger.
They got his name right.
Oh, did they get it?
Yeah.
Good. Second down and 4 at the 33-yard line. Three in the back, one receiver. One receiver out there, Jet Tanner, running up with him. Gets to the 30, stopped.
Just shy.
Yeah. I think it'll be 3rd and 1. Yeah.
3rd and 1.
Needed 4, got 3. So, third and 1 there. You could tell he was trying to fight forward to get that 1 extra yard, but that's okay. We'll forgive him.
This time.
Yeah, when it's not this far apart, we may not forgive it.
So offense get a first down here. That's going to
midget here on the near side.
Midget in motion.
And we have a flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
What are they going to call?
False start.
False start.
False start.
So that'll back us up 5 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 6.
So that's our 3rd penalty of the game, you know, which a lot better than last week.
Very true.
So like you said, fundamentals coach, I'm sure they coached that all week long.
Yeah. Well, because we broke so many of the basics last week of the game. It just, and, you know, I think part of that you just have to relate to the fact that we started at 9:30.
Yes.
You know, I mean, truthfully.
Yeah.
And timeout, Columbus, I assume.
Yes, timeout, Columbus.
So we'll take it with Coach Burns. 30-second timeout. We are back to Neodesha High School after this. Stick around.
From the football field to the bean field, the right equipment can make all the difference. Gear up for harvest, expand your fleet, or grow your business with Tyler Jackman at Big Iron Auctions. Tyler can improve your operation conveniently, efficiently, and effectively. And if you're selling one piece or the whole operation, Big Iron can connect you with over 750,000 registered bidders. Buying or selling, go big. Big Iron Auctions. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115. BigIronAuctions.com.
Welcome back. 42-10. Titans lead it here with 5:03 left to go in the 3rd quarter. It is still 8-0 Frontenac over Girard with about 1:20 left to go in the 3rd.
So good game there.
We can assume Parsons is going to beat Baxter tonight to improve to 1-3 on the year. Malela back to pass. Got a man. That's number 14, Brandon Stice. He's to the house. Touchdown, Titans.
Wow.
Brandon Stice getting in on the action.
That was a bullet.
Just right to him.
36-yard catch and run by Brandon Stice.
That makes it 48-10.
Okay, I got to say, we need to get Ponce involved.
We need to get him in there. Everybody needs to get in the books tonight.
Everybody needs it, yes. That was a good route. He just ran right by 2 defenders. Boy, am I
glad that hot spot. It's working mighty hard tonight.
Yes. And
kick is up and, to the side.
It's good.
I wasn't sure on that one. It did hit the post, but we'll take it.
That'll work. 49-10.
This is the most points Columbus has scored all year in a game. Because we got to 45, I think, with
Parsons.
Independence.
We're Independence.
We'll play Parsons in week 8.
Yeah, that's going to be a challenge.
Yeah, because Parsons, you think they're 0-3 right now. They've been playing some tough competition to start the year. They've been playing Labette County, Fort Scott, Christ Prep, who is a big private school. So they've got some, I think they're private school.
And the first 3 games, none of it matters till now.
Now, say districts, this is where you want to see a score like this.
Yeah.
When it comes to districts, forget the close games that you just want to dominate.
Yep.
Because you want that good seed going into the playoffs. And like we said, it could be Parsons, Frontenac, Columbus at the top of this district. We really don't know. It'll really be a difference between those 3 fighting it out, and then Neodesha and truthfully maybe Baxter, who makes the playoff cut. But we'll find out. There's still a lot of football left in this season. We're only in week 4. And Frontenac hasn't even played a district game. This week's their bye. They'll have 4 straight ones.
Short kick.
On the kickoff. Who is that on the return? That is
McCoy.
McCoy. Brought down about the 44.
Man, that was a hard run.
It's a pretty good field position there for Neodesha.
This is where they've returned it almost every time.
I know. And so far, and as of this second half, they've only been able to get about 1 or 2 plays in before it's tight and ball again. Before we turn it over.
Well, let's see what happens here.
So at the 44, that'll be where?
Emotionally, it's tough. It's tough for an offense to be out there in a game like this.
Especially on your homecoming.
Yes.
Columbus was in that position last year.
Oh,
and
my
they
gosh.
flick it out. It's open. It's going to land on it. That's White, who picked it up at the 25-yard line. Got some room. They're going to have to push him out of bounds. So he actually gained about a yard, I think, on that. I think they pushed him out at the 45.
So
we'll see what they say.
The longest 2-yard gain ever.
The longest 2-yard gain ever. That is true.
Yeah. Well, they have it at the 45. It was about a yard gain. 2nd and 9.
He ran 30 to gain 2, so.
So 2nd and 9, yeah. All that to gain a yard. But, hey, truthfully, that could have been a lot worse.
Yes.
So I think Neodesha's taking that and running with it right now, literally.
And that quarterback option.
That was White, and they got him. That's Cole on the carry. Fights forward for a couple of yards. Brought down at about the 47.
He'll pick up 2.
So 3rd and about 7 here for Neodesha.
So Titan defense stiffening up here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think Coach Burns was reminding him, hey, this is a district game. Let's not soften things up yet.
Yes.
There's still 3 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. We got a whole other quarter to play. I'm not saying that he thinks Neodesha's coming back. I'm just saying, keep it running. He's got his hands in his pockets, He's. Oh, never mind. He just took him out. Mike going to bubble screen it out to number 3.
First down.
That's
barely. I think they're going to give him a first down. No.
Stop him short. 4th down.
Who is that number? Who caught that?
Leck, I think, number 3.
Pass complete to number 3.
And he's just a freshman. And we have a timeout.
Tackle made by number 14, Brandon Stice.
So 4th and short.
Are they going to measure? What's the deal here?
I think they are going to measure.
.220. Well, they got to stop the clock. Is it running clock now?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I didn't even think about that.
I didn't think about that, but 39 points, 35 is the cutout. So that's going to make it even harder for them to try to even make a comeback.
Yeah.
So it's 4th and short.
Down, 4th and 1. Man, Columbus stops him here. I mean,
yeah,
that's game over.
We still got to hold another quarter, but still, they did. Uh-oh, penalty, I think.
Yep. Because that was really before the drive started.
Yeah, and I don't think he made it. I don't know what happened there. That play just didn't happen.
We're going to pretend that didn't yeah.
I don't see a flag.
I'm not sure what the deal was. They stopped play. No flags were thrown.
Yeah.
Nothing changed.
I've never seen something like that
Under a
before.
minute to play with a running clock. It is 4th and short at the 48-yard line. And we have another stop and play. Timeout, maybe?
Yep, timeout, Neodesha. Frustration showing on the Neodesha side.
Yep. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. And that's the only way that he can stop the clock now. So
yeah.
Man, when we said we wanted a game like the junior high,
yeah, who would have thought
I think
it?
somebody was watching down there in the locker field.
I don't know.
That's my nickname for it.
Locker field.
You like that one?
Do a quick rehash here. Uh-oh.
Still 8-0. Who's got the ball?
Who has the ball?
Well, we don't know.
Frontenac's acting like they took it back.
But they're not getting pumped up.
Yeah, Frontenac, it was looks like a pass interception.
But it's so far deep, it's at like the 8. Oh, well, we'll keep that one
Still
going.
8-0. That's a good game.
I was about to say, that's a good one to watch. This one's got a highlight reel game for Columbus.
Yeah, that's on all aspects.
We gotta give that hotspot a cookie.
Yes.
It's been working mighty hard.
It deserves a cookie after this one. Uh-oh. Pass. Look out. Look
Come
out.
On, somebody got to get him. Stopped short.
Number 14, Brandon Stice,
On
chasing down from behind, and he is hurting.
Yep. And well, I think
Javante is,
and he's already had some problems tonight. And
that's his hand. That's not a good thing for the quarterback.
No.
So that'll turn it over. 1st and 10, Titans.
Yep. And Columbus probably just going to let the clock run out here with under 15 to play. Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was just okay. I didn't know if Neodesha had called timeout or not. So, yep,
I can't believe they're leaving the number 6 in there. He's obviously in distress.
I don't think they're going to.
No? He's still out there.
Well, we'll find out. We'll take a quick break. 4th quarter action headed your way. Columbus leads at 49-10. We are back after this.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with the Jay Hatfield Auto Group. We've been serving the Four States area for over 29 years, and we now have 6 locations which offer Chevrolet, GMC, Ford, and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Each of our locations is operated by a Jay Hatfield family member or managing partner. At Jay Hatfield, we're here to earn your business and trust. We have approximately 300 pre-owned and 300 new vehicles in stock or on their way, and we're making deals. Come see us at Jay Hatfield location today and let us make you part of the Jay Hatfield family.
Welcome back. 49-10. Columbus leads it over Neodesha here as we start the 4th quarter. Titans stop Neodesha 4th and short and turn it over on downs.
I just heard them announce Parsons 30, Baxter 0.
That's kind of what I figured.
Flag
on the play. False start. That'll back Columbus up.
You know, Titans got to stay tight. You know, don't get slacked here at the end.
I know. Don't loosen it up just because of the score and the running clock. You know, keep things going. This is districts. You got to remember that.
Yeah, played a good game. Let's finish it good.
I was about to say. And Valela drops it. I don't know who's got it.
Neodesha has it.
Fumble on the play. Number 1, DJ Schlegel recovers.
So Neodesha recovers it.
This is not a time.
No, you can't start just.
Right.
You need to keep the pressure up. Don't lay loose. That was.
You know, like I said, it's hard to be in Neodesha's position and be this far behind. And it seems like the Titans have lost a little bit of the emotion, a little bit of the push.
I know.
Now, we do have some younger kids in there now on defense. But we still got to make them earn it.
Right. Don't be giving them handouts.
No.
Especially in districts. I mean, run the score. And they're going to pass it out. There you go. Nice
defense
from number 9. That is Cal Saporito.
So Cal making it.
And we got a flag on the play.
Oh, back.
That was
defense. Is it roughing the passer?
Well, it might have been.
It's in the backfield.
Yeah.
Unless they call holding.
Yeah, we'll see what the call is here.
Pass was caught by number 24, Lachlan Roebuck.
I don't know. I saw a little tension between number 58 for us. That's Brixton McElhaney.
Personal foul.
Personal foul. Neodesha.
I saw a little tension in the back. Brixton McElhaney coming out of the pile up a little late.
That was after the play, so they tacked it on after the play. So they still have the loss of down.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 2nd and 23.
Yeah, there you go.
22. 2nd and 22. Sorry. 2nd and 22.
How many times can you say it?
22.
22 times? And they are loading somebody into the ambulance over there. Number 7. They're not loading him like
they're checking him.
Yeah.
Scrambling.
And
open.
Incomplete. In and out of the hands of Maxton Cole.
He was open.
But number 7 for, I was just watching, that's Jaden Huckabee for Neodesha, just went into the ambulance. They didn't load him in on any kind of cart. He walked in through the door.
So they're checking him out.
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing when he got hurt.
I don't either. But we'll hopefully see him come out of it. Hopefully sometime soon. I'm not entirely sure what happened, but we'll try to keep you posted, see if we see him walking back out here. High snap,
fumble.
Dropped, picked up by number 3. Oh. That's Leck. He's got to throw it up, and
it's caught.
Wow. Really nice catch there. That was number 6, and his hand must not be too hurt. That was White on the reception.
51-yard reception by White.
His hand must be feeling okay.
Yes.
So that put a little fire in Neodesha's belly there. I think it'd be kind of crazy if this Girard Frontenac game ended 8-0. We'll see.
I could see it.
They're going to commercial break. Oh, Raiders just scored. 15-0.
And that's a quick score because they were deep on their own.
Yeah. And
nice
brought
stop.
down, yep, that was number 17 on the stop. That was Jansen Hale.
25. He picks up 2 yards on the reception.
Yep, that was Maxton Cole. It says 2nd and 92 right now on the scoreboard. Sorry. I'm not sure where those numbers came from. So it is 2nd and goal at the 6.
So, yeah, you can tell Coach has some of his younger guys in there.
Want some experience.
Got a little burnt on the deep pass.
But if these young guys can stop him here, that would be great.
Yes.
It'd be very nice to see.
Oh, a lot of open field. Lot of open field.
And he is in. Oh, flag. Flag right there in the end zone.
We'll see what happens. So how are you going to mark that one? Out to the 10? So that'll make it 2nd and 10. Now, the play should have counted, so it should be 3rd down.
Yeah.
It's 3rd down, I believe, because that was...
then White's coming out.
I believe it's 3rd down because they gave him forward motion and then took the penalty from that forward motion, so it would have to be 3rd down.
I'm not sure.
You don't see penalties like this in the end zone very often.
They're going to try to pass it into the end zone, and he's got little room. That's White. Somebody get him. There you go. Number 64, on the tackle for Columbus. That's Jaden Lopp in there.
Jaden Lopp, sophomore. All the way back to the 15-yard line. Like I said,
good coverage there.
I think it should be 4th down, but they say it's 3rd down.
3rd and 15. A lot better than a score, though.
Yeah.
So we'll take it. So with 5:20 left to go here in the game, they're going to do it again. A high snap. They're going to throw it out and caught by number 1. That was DJ Schlegel.
So that brings a little life to the Neodesha side.
Yeah.
15-yard reception for a touchdown.
Makes it 49-16.
How much time is left?
4:50 in the game with a running clock.
Time ticking away.
Yeah.
So
back deep should be, I'm assuming it's got to be number 21. Yeah. That's Alex
We got a
Billiou. Oh, and they had to pick it up, scramble for 2. They're just going to have to, wow, incomplete. Can you imagine if that would have worked?
Okay, no. That should not have counted because he was standing back here by the sideline.
We've got to tighten down. I thought it was Zane Gray. I think he got the wind knocked out of him there. Yep, that's Zane. I don't know. That was just such a mess.
Because that player came from the sideline. Yeah, he got hurt.
He's walking off.
Yeah.
So Zane's walking off, probably a little shaken up. I think he took a hard hit. But it's 49-16. Regardless, the pass was incomplete, so it doesn't count. But
I know.
It should have been dead before he threw the ball.
I don't know. They must have told this ref over here what they were doing, if it was a trick play, because he didn't throw a flag or nothing when the guy came from the sidelines.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? Come to think of it, if he was a tackle eligible, they would have had to announce him as an eligible receiver. A lot of different things. I don't know. It was a quick play.
Anyway, Neodesha will kick off here.
I won't lie, that last little series has me baffled a little bit.
Got to run the clock here. Oh, well.
No, the clock should be running.
Yeah. I saw the ref signal it. That's all right.
But no, it should never have stopped.
Well, on the injury it should have stopped, but not.
Oh, yeah, on the injury.
But he signaled for it to run, and there it goes. And a very short little squib kick there, taken by number 21, dropped immediately at the 50.
Instantly drops down.
That was Shade Schuberger.
Onside kick recovered by number 21, Shade.
I think he gave up halfway through that
The
one.
announcer was Shade Schuberger. He just kind of gave up halfway. But Shade Schuberger, there we go.
Not as bad as the Haratis and the Hararatis and the.
We've heard those, a lot of different names. But, you know.
Trying to think of who else.
We don't know.
The Ungenhauer, it was like Unga Hewer and whatever used to be back in the day.
So we've got all the JV in there, I think.
I think I've even heard of Sapporido, the Saporito. Got number 4 at quarterback.
Wow.
Running it through.
Our dive back gets some positive yards there. Who is that?
I'm trying to see.
22.
Ethan's at quarterback. That's 22. Trenton Layson there on the carry. Fights forward for a gain of a few. About 3 yards.
Second and 6, Columbus.
About 4. They gave him 4.
They gave him 4.
And 6.
We'll take it.
They're going to run it up with number 5. That
Braun
is
Stone.
Braun Stone. I should have known his number.
Braun Stone. First down, Titans.
Say he got to past the 40, so. Ball on the 39, first down Columbus.
So
be nice to punch it in one more time.
I know.
Get the JV guys
have our young guys get a touchdown. That's got to be enlightening because he still has a lot of his starters out there.
Yeah.
Granted, they're tired. But a lot of these young guys we have out there now have been in and out throughout the game. So, Braun Stone, for instance.
Yep, that's midget at quarterback. Runs it up with number 80, I believe. That's
yes.
Gavin DePratt.
Gavin DePratt.
Very nice run there.
Another Titan first down. Needed 10, picked up 16.
First out of bounds on number 25, Maxton Cole. First down.
I don't know how many timeouts Coach Burns has left here in the half.
Hey, he's not going to call them.
You don't think so?
No.
I would just like to see the JV guys score. That's
I would too, but that would be kind of insulting.
Yeah.
And I don't think he'll do it.
No, he's not the type of coach to do that.
But if the JV does get close, he might do it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just to give
It'll
them,
depend. We'll watch it here.
No,
That's
Braun Stone
on the carry.
Wow, nice carry.
Still going shy of the 20.
Ping pongs his way through.
Picks up about 5 or 6 yards.
Tackle made by number 20, Houston.
So, ticking to about a minute left to play here. And Titans aren't hurrying up, so they're not anxious to score.
No. And that's one thing. Coach, if they score, they score, but he's not going to.
He's not going to bury him in the sand if they don't.
I mean, I might see him throw a couple passes here just to see how our.
Just to see what we can throw up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 2nd and 4. But we are not anxious to score here. He may pass it. Nope. They're going to run it with Stone once again.
Right up the middle.
Right up the middles.
Run by number 5, Braun Stone.
First down Titans.
Yep. So with under 30 to play.
That might be the last.
I'll say.
That's the last one, I think.
First down, Columbus.
I don't think he's going to run it again.
No.
More time on the play clock, and
so a lot better night by the Titans.
That'll do it. 49-16. Columbus 1-0 in district play. 3-0 on the season, or 3-1 on the season. They get a nice bounce back win here over the Blue Streaks, 49-16. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we will have the call service post-game show. We'll recap some stats and get out of here, and probably not hear from Coach Burns. Long walk up here.
Yeah.
We'll take a quick break. We are back on the call service post-game show after this.
Call service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, outstanding in their field. Calls carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Calls continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
As one of the oldest banks in Southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Why settle for less than the best? Croc-Can's gigabit fiber optic internet is now available to Pittsburgh, Frontenac, and Fort Scott, and many rural areas in between. Croc-Can has the best speeds, the best reliability, the best service, the best support, and is overall the best value on all ultra-high-speed internet. If you want the best home internet connecting as many devices, all without equipment rentals, contracts, or overages, it is the time to switch to the best. It's time to switch to Croc-Can.
From the football field to the bean field, the right equipment can make all the difference. Gear up for harvest, expand your fleet, or grow your business with Tyler Jackman at Big Iron Auctions. Tyler can improve your operation conveniently, efficiently, and effectively. And if you're selling one piece or the whole operation, Big Iron can connect you with over 750,000 registered bidders. Buying or selling, go big. Big Iron Auctions. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115. BigIronAuctions.com.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with Jay Hatfield Motorsports. We've been serving the Four States area with motorcycles, ATVs, and side-by-sides, plus offering you parts and service since 2005. We have 2 convenient locations, Pittsburgh and Joplin, selling quality brands such as Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, Can-Am, and Suzuki. Jay Hatfield has a huge inventory available for immediate delivery. We offer financing options and an extensive selection of accessories. Most important, we're making deals. Come in and get your fun started today at Jay Hatfield Motorsports in Pittsburgh or Joplin.
Summer sales event continues here at Mike Carpino Ford with 0% interest, plus a $1,000 rebate on the all-new Ford Escape. Don't forget the Ford F-150 with over 60 of them available. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
And here we are on the Call Service post-game show here on Columbus Sports Live. When it's time for new tires on your ride, make a call to Call Service in Girard. And when you need in-the-field service, Calls has you covered with a truck en route. Shop for your tires and more at callservicellc.com. Talk to Bill Call. I'll get you hooked up there. But pretty good night for the Titans. Big bounce-back win, big motivation. They'll be 1-0 in district play, 3-1 on the year, and it's homecoming next week.
You know, and like you said earlier, at one point it was a 3-point game.
Yeah.
And then
13-10.
And then it just was all Titans to the end here.
Mm-hmm.
All aspects of the game were firing in the Titans' way. We had offense, defense, special teams, and then they were fumbling and giving us the ball back quicker. But the stats I got, 177 yards, 3 touchdowns receiving for the Titans. Valela, I believe, ended up with 177 yards, yes. And the surprise of the night, we had Jet Tanner with 73 yards rushing. Might be more, might be less. Again, my stats are a little bit off. But throughout the game, we ended up with like 9 different rushers. So coach starting to spread it around once they target on one and just give them the other options. Kind of give an example back to them that they were doing to us with their little cross pattern on the counters that they were running on their offense. That had that 2 pass plays for Neodesha, one by Simmons, the other by the backup quarterback. But all Titans this night was final score
49-16.
49-16. So great start in district play for the Titans.
Absolutely. They should be 2-0. Hopefully next week it'll be a good homecoming game. We have Baxter coming to town. But I know Coach Burns this year taking it
one game at a time.
Taking it week by week,
Yep.
and that's what you got to do with a team like this. I don't even think that game's over.
Checking out the
Trojan Raider game, it is 15-8. Yeah, they're still playing.
Yep.
They've only shaved about 5 seconds off the clock.
So I don't know.
Since Girard scored. It's 15-8 right now, 21 left to go in the game.
But all the front Raiders have to do is take a knee.
Yep, and that's what they're doing, victory formation. So that ends it. So, but Frontenac has not started district play yet. This was their bye week. Parsons going to assume they beat Baxter tonight.
It was 30-0 last we heard.
Yeah, so I'm going to assume that
Riverton won.
Yes, Riverton won, but they're not in our district. We do have them in a couple of weeks, though.
Yep.
And then who else did we cover tonight? Anybody else? Not sure.
Yeah.
We basically covered all the teams in our district.
Yeah.
And considering that Frontenac doesn't have a district game this week, that's basically it.
But they look strong as always.
Oh, yeah, 100%. But that's going to do it for us here from Neodesha. I would like to thank the Hot Spot for staying on tonight.
Yes.
We'll be back on that optic internet next week, so we don't have to worry about that. One last thing we got to check off our list is we know the internet up there is good.
That helps.
So thank everybody so much for coming out tonight and supporting the boys and watching us here as we have another good Titan game in. They improved to 3-1 on the year. We'll be back next week for homecoming against Baxter Springs. Until we see you then, thanks for watching and good night.
From the gridiron to the hardcourt, the pitch to the mat, don't miss any of the action. We're there with live, local sports coverage at VarsitySportsLive.com.